I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Tonight, a good one here in the AFC. It's the LA Chargers and the Indianapolis Colts. One step from playing in the AFC title game. This divisional round contest is on. Kadarius Toney now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Headed out right. Has a man. It's Tyler Conklin. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up an LA first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. And now it's second down. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45. Working quickly here.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down. Let's go.
Herbert now to throw on third. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
Go.
On fourth down, they snap it to Herbert. He's got it to his running back. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on fourth down, and they move those chains.
Line.
First and 10, here's Herbert. On the screen, this is Harris. And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Herbert throwing again. He fires one deep down the middle. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish up an excellent opening series. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. Khalil Herbert on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 27. His first throw is an interception. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Staying on the ground with Harris. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
No gain on the play. Brings up third.
Herbert from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short. All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this. Here's Harris. And he stopped, give him about 7 on the play, and give his offense a 1st and goal.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Vacates quickly left side. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
And he's going to be stopped. 3rd goal winds up losing yardage. And now, Brock, will they challenge them again on 4th and goal? The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
Well, how about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. And 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
Here's Herbert on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Has his man. That's their rookie from Penn State. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. So that's the end of one in this AFC Divisional Round contest. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Dragon 60. Let's go. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. So we get some extra help with that return. And after the interception, they're going to be down inside the 40. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Ooh, and quick there, and they bring him to the turn. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Catholic. 59. Crowd right.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And he put just a little too much on this one as it hits in the end zone for a touchback.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric. Ran up by the lux and that's a
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Fits it through the middle. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts start to fight back with their first points of this game. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Nick Folk now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts cut it to a field goal game.
Chargers 10, Colts 7.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
At the 36-yard line.
They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Takes out a one stop. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first. Shotgun give to Hampton. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Chargers leading near the break. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing now from the gun. That's caught, Keenan Allen. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Home troops right. Set. 59. Hey, Catholic. Why did we...
Back to throw, here's Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Herbert to throw once more. Completed to his running back. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down.
First down, the Chargers.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's Hampton on second. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers will add to their lead at the end of the half. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
7.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
19 takes. Trap 60, trap 60. Trap 60 Bobcat, 60 Bob. Go.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. It's downfield. He's got it. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
That one connects, and he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Folk with a point after, and the Colts cut it to a field goal game.
Chargers 17, Colts 14.
Crawley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing on first is Herbert. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running back sent in motion. Looking to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it inside the 25. And they are all the way into that red zone. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. He's going deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. 16 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Running right, this is Taylor. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Richardson. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. From the gun, here's Herbert. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
If there's ever a play we can call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Okay, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Richardson on 3rd. Hits him on the out route. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
He'll throw it. They connect for the first. And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Going to Harris to start the half. Through the second level at the 40. And he gets it forward all the way to the 44. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Chargers will have a first.
First down, Chargers.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. He's got Clayton Johnson complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up an LA first down. Running behind center with Harris. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Rolling out to his left. Downfield, and he has McConkey. They strike for 23 yards. And the Chargers will have a first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
The 20-yard line.
Play action now for Herbert. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On third down, Herbert. That's caught for the first. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Shotgun snap to Herbert. It's an LA touchdown. The Chargers push their lead further to start the half. Najee Harris, the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
The Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18, 5 here. Nike.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Caught, nice gain left side. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good for a Colts. First down.
Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Colts have the ball, playing for their season here. They're down.
Ready?
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Come back. 70. Ready.
Play fake, it's Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 4-point game here in the 4th.
Now, that quarterback knew he was going to wear one to get that throw away, and he'll be happy to make that trade-off every single time when it leads to a touchdown.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal. We tie this game in the 4th.
21.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Tony now to return it. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
On the return, the Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. That one's caught along the left sideline. It's a 21-yard gain, and it brings up an LA first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, But sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
2nd and 13. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and long for him here. Hits him downfield. This is Harris. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. They're set up at the 35 now. They give to Harris from the gun. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd down at the 37-yard line.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Go. Ready.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. And progress finally halted after he picks the chunk. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
From the gun, they go with Harris. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of the buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 11. Catch made left side by McConkey. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Kate, I was on the field with a young high school quarterback just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play.
Looking to throw. This is hauled in by Harris. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Chargers holding on to a field goal lead. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Herbert back to throw. He drops it down to Harris. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
When you get stuff like that on a second down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a first down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
Let's go, let's go.
On 3rd and 2, Herbert. On the move, headed right. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. A big try coming up here for Cameron Dicker. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. He goes down to a knee, and this one's over. They're on their way to the AFC Championship game. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the Conference Championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chargers as we say so long from Indy.